Perfect timing. Welcome back to IntuiThyme with your boy E. This read will be all for all of my Sagittariuses. Hope y'all been doing well. Hope y'all been treating each other well, living well, eating well, and most importantly, doing well by self, for self. But this read will be for the remainder of Taurus season and what's to be made aware of and what's coming in for you, my Aquarius out there. So we're about to get into this read and see what we got today. See what we got for you here. Okay. And we still in shadow. Still in shadow period with the retrograde. Word slurring. It's getting a bit tiring. But let's get into it. Get two more cards for Aquarius here. What do they need to know for the remainder of the Taurus season? Hermit card and bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Wands in reverse. So this could be somebody leaving a home, leaving a school, getting out of a relationship. Could be married. Don't necessarily have to be, but you could be in a connection with this person where you have, living situations together or something like that. And it looks like you're either you put this to an end or it's coming to an end. You're planning on putting it to an end because starting off with this read Aquarius is we got the Nine of Swords upright, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, Six of Wands upright. So yeah, you're definitely in this energy, heavy air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So based off the top of the spread, it looks like somebody may have lost a job. And a bit in their head, anxious. How we all are, when we pretty much go through some shit, lose a job, you don't know, where the next source of income gonna come from, how you gonna get back out here and grind and shit so you can make ends meet and shit, We all been through it. We all go through it constantly and shit. And the way today is, man, is definitely nothing surprising, bro. Everybody going through that shit. They keep raising the prices on shit. It's nothing fair. Nothing fair, folks. And so, if you have lost a job, I apologize for that, But you definitely gonna bounce back, though. Because the Eight of Swords in reverse, you're coming out of that mental entrapment. So that's a beautiful thing. Coming out of the mental entrapment and pretty much seeing things clearly, You pretty much not limiting yourself. You're not sitting back, letting this destroy you and shit. You're doing something about it. You're taking action. But with that King of Swords in reverse, it seems like you could possibly be finessing your way to get to the top, to get back on top, I should say. Almost like persuading somebody in a negative light, like being like deceptive with them, so that you can get in this position where you appear to be back on top. Because we got the Six of Wands at the end. I need clarification for the King of Swords in reverse. Let's get the clarification for the King of Swords in reverse for Aquarius. Because that's your energy. That's specifically a Aquarius card. Could be some corruption going on. Could definitely be some corruption going on at the workplace. That's definitely what I'm saying too with the King of Swords in reverse. Okay. So yeah, there could be something going on with that there. You were unjustly fired or some shit like that because of performance. You had to hit a certain number and then, wow, they try to hit you with the okie doke. Yeah, but the King of Swords in reverse was clarified by the Eight of Swords upright. The Judgment in reverse and the Chariot upright. Yeah, so this job already, yeah, this job wasn't shit. No way. This is definitely talking about a job, a gig that you gotta let go from that you're worried about. Don't worry, fam. You still gonna be victorious in this shit. Definitely look at your 401k savings and earnings. So you know how the company matches so much of a percentage. If you had that getting taken out, you can draw from that, fam. Pay you can always pay that penalty, you know. Definitely. A little 20, I believe it's 20%. Here in Wisconsin it's 20% to draw from that. But this was a corrupt place to work at anyway. It's like the management there wasn't shit, you know. But you moving on, you charging on the victory, fam. You got direction, fam. You definitely do. Cause all this job did was basically make you sit back and critique yourself. You know what I'm saying? Make it seem like, oh, you wasn't doing good enough, when you know damn well it's like what you asking for me to do is way beyond human capability. Like you could be doing a certain motion, lifting certain types of weights for so many hours, and it's like, what the fuck is this? You know, some shit like that. But something in you already said, bro, I don't even like this motherfucking gig no way. Hey, glad you got out, fam. You don't be in your head too long for it, you gonna bounce back. Definitely will. Definitely will. Yeah, because that four of wands at the bottom of the deck, that's definitely, yeah. Maybe feel like you can't, like you won't be able to pay your rent or something like that. But definitely if you had a job and they let you go and you had a 401k invested, I would strongly suggest look at the website with your 401k information on it. That way you can see how much you've accrued and you can always withdraw from that. So that's just a word of advice from me, if that's your situation. But moving on to the bottom row, we got the Fool in reverse, Death upright, Three of Swords upright, the Hermit upright, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So somebody is scared to take this approach, scared to take this leap of faith towards something new. Got the Fool in reverse and the Death card upright. Somebody is afraid to start a new beginning, but it's almost impending. It's like you hesitate a little bit, but then it's like you accept it and you just jump right into it, almost like unprepared. You just kind of like gonna like say like, oh, let's see where the wind take me type shit, and it's like it might. It's with that Three of Swords. I don't know if. Yeah, let me get clarification on the Three of Swords here. So I'm not feeling any. I mean, I am feeling the relationship energy with the Four of Wands at the bottom. That definitely could be somebody losing their job, and but I mainly see it as somebody being let go. I don't really see it too much as a relationship, but it very well could be too. It very well could be some infidelity that went on at the workplace that involved this manager or something of that nature. That pretty much has you at a standstill because they fired you unjust. This is a story that I'm getting to. They fired you unjustly. It was somebody in the workplace that you may have dealt with that was dealing with the manager that let you go because you got in relations with that person, but you didn't know that they were fucking around type shit. That's what I'm getting with this too. But this has got you afraid of taking that leap of faith towards something else. But you heartbroken is pretty much this Libra energy. You could have Libra in your chart, be dealing with one. Uh, Somebody's heartbroken about the situation. So now you're just sitting, having that introspection, you know, connecting to source and trying to figure out what to do next. So this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Let's get the clarification on the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What is going on with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so that's recovery from loss. Maybe you feel like, oh well, damn. If I were to have been in this job, still I could have got way more money. But it's the job. I feel that it wasn't shit no way. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, clarified by the Five of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, which is at the bottom of this deck too, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah. But the Four of Wands in reverse also denotes too, this is a personal celebration. Having that inner harmony. Even though you may have had a connection with somebody else and the situation ended abruptly, which costed you a relationship and a job, it's personal. It's still a personal celebration because you free from that bullshit ass job. It wasn't no good, no way. You got that Six of Wands, you victorious. It may not feel like a victory just of yet, but you definitely got out of a tight situation. And with the Ace of Wands in reverse, you could be just taking your time, taking a little too much time to yourself. Having a lack of energy, lack of motivation. The person that you were dealing with could have been like your muse, somebody that you pretty much, got life from. But you got to be that own generator yourself. You got to be your own battery, You got to put that own battery in your back. So just feeling weighed down, having a lack of passion. Just being, just laying around, probably just smoking and drinking. But it's like you still recovering, but you just taking your time with it. I can give Aquarius credit for that, bro. They know how to chill for real and just get back to it right on time. The perfect timing. So I'm gonna leave that to y'all, definitely. But you learned the lesson from this, like not to mix business with pleasure. That's what I'm getting from it. Not to mix business with pleasure. You know, keep them work relationships. If you gonna do it, fam, y'all really got to. It's definitely gonna have to be some strong communication, and I know y'all good at communicating too, effectively. But like sometimes that boundary just all just overfills, just overlaps, just overlays whatever you got going on at work. So it's like, yeah, you can't fight the human nature. You can't fight the urge. So if you married to somebody and y'all work at the same place on the same shift or some shit like that, or even if you don't, it's just like you'll see people probably flirting with your person, or you got a suspicion that somebody like, shit like that, and it's like, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, man. I'm telling you. But this is definitely you coming out of that basically recovering, learning that lesson, that karmic lesson, and changing for the better. Having that personal celebration and inner harmony. You may have conflict with others. You may be in a situation where you don't have much support around you, and that's why you don't feel too motivated at the moment. But you always got to go to source. That's the best energy to tap into, fam. I'm telling you. That's how I got the strength to get on here and do these tarot reads. You got to go to source and sit with yourself, fam. And I'm able to bring a message to you. You can do it too, fam. It's nothing. It's all about consistency and putting in a little effort per day. You just got to be patient with yourself, you know. But put in the effort. Don't get too much in the overindulgence and with the, you know, with the vices, I should say. So, smoking, drinking, things of that nature. It's all about balance, fam. It's all about balance. So let's get a closing message for my Aquariuses for this Taurus season. Spirit Oracle, what do you need to say to Aquarius here? What's going on? That is the Coyote. Revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. That's exactly what you're doing, Aquarius. Like, I don't think it's no better no better message from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck that can close out this message and pretty much put the icing on the cake. That's definitely something to take from this read if it has resonated with you. For all my Aquarius placements, like definitely this is something. This is a learning experience. It may have cost you money, but that and you still come out victorious. It's not nothing that's gonna stop you for too long, you know. So it's just a lesson, you know. We all go through them. No need to feel embarrassed by it. It's gonna make you stronger, fam. Ultimately. But outside of that, Aquarius, I hope y'all enjoyed this read. Like, share, and subscribe. Two into a time. It's been real. Until next time, y'all take care. Love.
Miller time. Dropping dimes, let's go. Say we need not go, so I need not say. Lay the smack down on your goof ass. You